Morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? Monkey's back with an alternate dip review. Yeah, alternate product. No tobacco, no nicotine. So, yeah, we'll see. And I need some nicotine. It's first thing in the morning, and I didn't have much nicotine yesterday, and I didn't sleep well last night because my neighbors were getting drunk and arguing. And they don't like to argue in their house. They take it out into the middle of the street, and my bedroom window is like right above the street, and I can hear every word they're yelling at 2:30 and 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, life in a small town. Yeah. Anyway, today, Outlaw. This is wild watermelon. They're wild watermelon with their Nick Safe, a safe nicotine alternative. Now, personally, I haven't felt anything from this Nick Safe stuff. Yeah, doesn't do anything for me. At least I don't think it does anything for me. I can't tell. But it's in there. And Nick Safe, aka Nixamide, is a form of vitamin B found in food and used as a dietary supplement. This product will give you the same experience as nicotine, but without the negative effects. Your mileage may vary. Front of the package has the Outlaw logo, wild watermelon, Nick Safe. Stickers off center, way off center. It's almost on the lip there. Side here has their Nick Safe explanation, QR code, UPC, all kinds of ingredients, and a logo. And on the back, absolutely nothing. Nothing. There is no expiration date, no best by date on these that I can find anywhere, so I don't know. Outlaw Dip Company, Deer Park, New York, gets his website, and it's 1.87 ounces. That's 53 grams to you metric people. Our ingredients are black tea leaves, salt, sodium carbonate, saccharin, propylene glycol, natural and artificial flavors, xylitol, nixamide, and vitamin E. Now, nixamide, it's a vitamin B blend. You'll see it with certain other energy drinks and neurotropic products. They'll have something similar. They call it something different because they each have their own little different formula, but they're all variations. They're forms of vitamin B. Vitamin B complexes, a lot of vitamin B3, some B6, some B12. Each formula is a little bit different, but that's all the same principle. It's a cocktail of B vitamins. So, at least you're getting your vitamin B. And did I get all the information off this thing? Yes, I did. Time to crack this bad boy open. If I can crack this bad boy open. Wow. Wow. This is a tough band. Okay. Time for the hardware. Okay. There we are. And I still have all my fingers. Woohoo! All right. Wow. This can doesn't want to come open. There we go. Oh, it's a tough can. Oh, oh, wow. Okay. They melted a few watermelon candies and dumped them on some tea leaves. Woo! This smells candy-like watermelon, and if it's like most of the Outlaw products, it's extremely sweet. Which makes me wonder when I'm reading the ingredients. Saccharin. I haven't seen saccharin in very many products in ages. Most people stay away from it anymore because of all the saccharin cancer scandal back in the 70s and 80s. Woo! Okay. It's a very dip-like product. Kind of a chunky cut there. There's your lid shot from what little bit is on the lid. Kind of all over the place. But this is what they call his fat cut. And you can kind of tell that by looking at it. It's kind of fat looking. Alrighty. Definitely moist, definitely almost goopy. It smells very candy-like. Yeah, look at that. That stuff's just glistening. It's almost, like I said, it's almost goopy. Oh, yeah. Right out of the gate. No holding back. Extremely sweet watermelon. Candy watermelon. Over the top sweet candy watermelon. That's the thing about these Outlaw products. They make them extremely sweet. Every single one I've tried so far, it's practically over the top sweet. You're looking for a really sweet treat? Yeah. If you're not looking for something real sweet, like this morning, I'm not necessarily in the mood for something sweet. This is kind of annoying. It's that sweet. It's like, yeah, they melted some watermelon Jolly Ranchers and dumped them over the top of some tea leaves. I don't know. It's not a bad flavor. It's just extremely sweet flavor. I do like that their fat cut of this tea leaves. They don't try and cut it fine like a long cut tobacco. They leave it kind of chunky. It actually gives that a good feel in the lip. I do like that. With the flavor, if I was in the mood for something sweet, some candy, this would hit the spot. No problem at all. But right now, I'm not really in the mood for it, so it's like, ooh, candy, okay. I'd have to be in the mood for something like this. As for the nicamide stuff, Nic Safe, mimicking nicotine, personally, it doesn't, I haven't felt anything. Nothing's really ever, woo, nicotine buzz. It's not there for me. Your body chemistry may vary. But for me, these B vitamins, all I know is if I get too many B vitamins, especially like B12, my skin starts to tingle. Yeah, and that's just your body's reaction to too much B vitamin. You get that tingly skin feeling. Other than that, most people don't have enough B vitamins. So, and B vitamins are good for your stress levels and stuff. They help kind of mellow you out. And I think that's part of what they're going for here. You kind of get that euphoric, mellowing feeling. They say to get the buzz of nicotine. I haven't, there's no buzz I've ever felt from any of these products. You hear me, Outlaw? I'm not getting buzzed. I'm getting B vitamins, but not enough to buzz me. Sorry. Your flavor's good. I'm just not in the mood for anything sweet this morning. But, yeah, this watermelon, no complaints on the flavor. The sweetness is, I do like the way this stuff holds together in the lip, though. I wish more of these alternate products would use a thicker cut of their tea leaves and whatever they're doing. They're cutting them thin, trying to mimic tobacco. But the plant they're using doesn't have the characteristics of tobacco and can't handle the finer cut. So there's a smart move on their behalf, taking these tea leaves and cutting them a bit thicker. And now it actually sits there in the lip and you feel like you have a dip in. It doesn't have that kind of fine, grainy coarseness that some of the long cuts have. It's a softer feel in the lip, but you definitely feel you have something there, and it's staying put. It's going nowhere. Even me with here rambling on, it is not moving anywhere. I don't even know why I'm spitting. That stuff's all food grade. You could swallow it. You could eat this, and it probably wouldn't faze you. Black tea is good for you. But yeah, all in all, for an alternate product, it's not bad. You have to be in the mood for something sweet. All of Outlaw's stuff is on the sweet side to extreme sweet side. So just use that as a bit of caveat when you're getting in there. If you're in the mood for something sweet and you like your watermelon, this might be worth checking out. Definitely got good flavor. It's got a good mouthfeel. The nicotine buzz alternate thing, I'm not feeling it. Your body chemistry may differ, but for me, it's like, whatever. It has the mouthfeel, and it's like a piece of candy in your mouth. Lip candy. Quite literally, that's what this stuff is. It's lip candy. Anyway, it's pretty much all I got for this stuff. It's an interesting product, interesting concept, but the whole B vitamin thingy just doesn't really do it for me. Like I said, your mileage may vary. Outlaws, wild watermelon, fat cut with their Nick safe. If you enjoy the content, be sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I do have a Patreon page as a backup measure for if and when YouTube decides to shut down tobacco channels again. They go in cycles, it seems like. Facebook page down there as well. Come on over, say hi. And yeah, there's actually some store down there with some t-shirts and hats and mugs and stuff. YouTube sent me an email. Like, hey, you can do this stuff now. I'm like, oh, I used to do that stuff on Etsy and eBay a few years ago. Okay. So I put some stuff together real quick, put it up there. Take a look if you are so inclined. Until next time, I will see you with another dip, chew, snooze, snuff, or alternate product review. Until then, y'all take care. Catch you later. Bye.